We are over here at Sunset Beach and Treasure Island, where neighbors tell us it's feeling a little bit like deja vu from last year. Now you can see where we are right here. We are where they are doing this dune restoration project. They've spent millions of dollars. The Army Corps of Engineers has been restoring the dunes. You can see the signs, keep off the dunes. They've been up, they've been trying to encourage children from not playing on the dunes and compromising these dunes, because what these are is a barrier and shield of protection for the neighbors, the residents, and the businesses on the other side of this beach. And it really protects them from a lot of that flooding. So this is a huge, huge barrier, that protection. I'm here with Kirk. He lives right over here. What are you expecting right now? Because you obviously lived in this area for a while. So just talk a little bit about what you're doing to prepare.
Well, I was just coming out here this morning, take my walk, and surfers are out here, you guys are out here, the aquarium checking the turtles. I just wanted to see, it normally floods on Blind Pass Road, so coming out the calm before the storm and see what it looks like afterwards.
You heard him. It is the calm before the storm, but we know things can change in a hurry. That's why you're going to want to make sure you stay tuned both on air and online as we bring you the latest updates. For now, reporting live from Sunset Beach, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay. Last year, just about this time, there was massive amount of flooding, and that is why the Army Corps of Engineers has been working on this massive dune restoration project. This has cost millions of dollars to be able to rebuild and restore these dunes. These dunes were eroded from the last storm, and what they are is an extra barrier, an extra shield of protection for a lot of the business owners and a lot of the residents on the other side of the beach. Now, one thing we will say is there are a lot of people out here right now. I mean, if you take a look at the distance, you can see a massive amount of people out there paddle boarding, surfing, and all enjoying themselves. What they told me is they're trying to get out here just for the next hour to really embrace the great waves that we're seeing. And that's one of the things I do want to show you as well, because what I'm being told is the water level yesterday was about 15 feet further away. So right now, the water is coming a lot closer to the beach, and you can see it as it's moving up. So one of the things we always worry about out here is the flooding, and that's why these dune restoration and having these dunes here in place is so critical for the people on the other side of the water. For now, reporting live from Sunset Beach, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay.
Seeing right now.
Yeah, Jameson, that's a really good point. The wind has definitely picked up, but right now here on the beach, it looks more like the movie Point Break. There are so many people out here surfing, and what we've been told is the water level was about 15 feet back. So you can see how much closer the water has been creeping just over the last couple of hours. But a lot of these surfers tell us this is the best time to be out here. For the next 4 or 5 hours, they're going to be out taking that surf on. But as this water comes closer and closer to the beach, that is why they put all this money and invested all this money into this dune restoration project. The Army Corps of Engineers, millions of dollars went in to restoring the dunes here that were demolished during Idalia. So you can see right now they have signs up here, keep off the dunes, because what this is an extra barrier of protection for the neighbors, the businesses on the other side. And as I'm talking to people out here on the beach, they fully expect with that surge, with that water level, that it is going to get extremely close. And they do worry about the structural integrity of these dunes because how much closer that water can come up. So right now we are keeping an eye on all of this, but the wind is starting to pick up and starting to intensify. But we will keep you updated with the latest both on air and online. For now, reporting live from Sunset Beach, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, Nick, we're going to be checking in with you all morning long.
We're out here in Bay Pines right now, and you can hear the wind is whipping. That rain is starting to pick up and really intensify. And you can just take a look down. You can see the water is just splashing up here on the dock. Now, this water wasn't even nearly this high just about 15 minutes ago. And you can see by this dock level, because this dock is on the water, just how much this has rised, how much this is elevated at this moment right now as we're stepping off. And just take a look at the water, and you want to see the ripple effect. You can just see how that water is moving, the intensity of that water, and just look as it rushes up to those docks. You can see it starting to move and get into the parking lot. So right now we're starting to see that rain intensify, that wind intensify, and of course we're going to keep you updated with the latest both on air and online. For now, reporting from Bay Pines, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay.